Okay, I got a bit of a different video coming at you today, and I know that this is primarily a video game channel, but I have something I just wanted to make a video on that's really fucking annoying me, and it just pisses me off to no end. Why do so many dipshits think that we need their input in the Instagram Reel comment section? It could be the most mundane, cutesy video ever, and there's gonna be someone in the comments acting like you just committed a war crime doing whatever you're doing. And I'm not some feel-good hippie. I don't really care about, oh, the negative comments are out of control. Whatever. Just ignore them, typically. I'm not doing that, but you should. And you might say, oh, you can fix the negative comments with positivity. But that would be to neglect the greatest tool that has ever been invented for maintaining a polite society. Shame. And it is a tool that I plan to exercise quite liberally today. So, first reel.
We're so happy. Babies are miracles. Where's my babe?
So funny, right? Pretty harmless. It's Josh Peck, one of the great comedic geniuses of our time. How could you have a problem with this? Or how is it possible to not understand the joke here? You would have to be an idiot. Well, lucky for us and for my content making career, the internet ain't exactly short on idiots.
Is this supposed to be a joke?
So, should we laugh or something?
I breathe out of my mouth and I feel like he's making fun of women.
Unfunniest video ever. Damn. That was stupid. Yet, amazingly, not one of these social rejects can compare to the next villain I am about to show you. This thread is long, and whoever was really angrily typing on the other side of it kept the beef alive for 3 weeks. Now let's laugh at this petty moron. So it's wrong for a woman who carried a baby for 9 months to be excited to have the thing she loved and couldn't for those 9 months? Didn't say it was. All the comments do, plus unless your eyes are absolute shit, you can see how it's heavily implied. Nah. But he's acting like it is, because why would you make fun of something like that if you didn't have a problem with it? You're the only ones thinking this, by the way. Wait. Is he making fun of it?
He's mocking it, yeah.
It's a joke, not meant to be serious, but okay, Kiwi. Mr. Blake can't tell when someone is mocking something. How interesting. I'm pretty sure that's the meaning of a joke, Kiwi nightmare. My fleet nightmare, I'll tell you that much. To mock something? Interesting that you don't know what a joke is. This is 3 weeks later, by the way. Just because you make fun of something or someone doesn't mean you have a problem with them? Do you not have friends? I feel like you put the question mark in the wrong place there. They're a difference with making a joke. Especially to friends, which clearly you don't have, and mocking an entire group of people. He's not mocking a group of people. He is making a joke specifically about one person. He's remaking a video he saw, and yes, it is a joke. You're just too much of a snowflake and pussy. Bleep. Damn it, dude. I'm keeping that in. To make a joke about or two people... Dude, this guy sucks. Oh my god. To make a joke about or two people because you think you're going to get in trouble. And where does he credit the video he's referring? Oh, that's right. Because he's not. He is, gang. I've seen it, and others are pointing it out. And now we get into the real meat and potatoes here. Pretending mocking someone is a joke if how people like you try to get away with doing horrible shit. Calling someone out for mocking people is not being a snowflake. You're more of a snowflake for not being able to handle someone being called out. Maybe go touch cum grass. Maybe go touch cum grass and learn to not be offended. Maybe go touch cum grass and learn to not be offended by people being called out. Thanks for your unneeded input, and keep being a waste of space under someone else's comment. Y'all are both clearly American. Gang, you're the one throwing a fit and crying over a literal joke. You're saying he did horrible shit as if he made fun of someone's disability. If you're getting this mad and worked up over literally nothing, then I think it's you who needs to touch grass.
Never once did I say he did horrible shit. See how you're pulling stuff out of your ass? People do that when they know they are wrong and have nothing more to say. I'm saying it as he is. He's mocking the woman who gave birth and then want the stuff they couldn't have. Nowhere in my original comment did I say or even imply I was saying he did horrible shit. I asked, so it's wrong for a woman to be excited for the things she couldn't have while pregnant? You look 14, so I'll take it as that's why you're this dense. Maybe go back to school before coming online spreading nonsense. Have the day you deserve. I won't explain to someone without the brain to understand anything.
Yes, it means mom's an addict. All right, where was this guy earlier when we needed them? All right, class, key takeaways. When confronted with an innocent joke from a former child Nickelodeon star, remember this acronym. STFU. Scream like a banshee, type angrily, freak out, and be unpleasant. If you remember this acronym, you will eventually be able to receive your doctorate, master bachelor's in cytokine neuron transfer. Now let's try another practice scenario. Cute kid, right? Wrong. That child is obviously being abused, and how am I supposed to sit here on the sidelines and not help by commenting about it on Instagram? So now, let us together go through the strategies that these anonymous heroes have granted to us to save this poor child. Don't have them if you're not raising them. Stop letting strangers raise your kids. Yes, for sure, disconnect the emotional bond you have with your child so that you can make more money. Look at his face. How are you okay with that? How about you work harder so your wife can stay home? That's a you problem if you think daycare is necessary. No shame, but I'll work myself to death. This is why I can't send my babies to daycare. I've had a nanny for 11 years. My 3-year-old is at home every day. I could never believe they were strangers. Never. I'm blessed for being able to offer her that, and I would never do it any other way. Yes, we totally planned the house fire my husband was in just so we could send our kids to school and torture them. So relieved to see his parents hadn't dumped him forever that he immediately bursts into tears with utter relief and disgust, which is understandable after a day in nursery with a load of strangers and noisy, ill, sad other kids. I say, if you think it's okay to dump a baby in these indoctrination centers, you should have to be dumped in one yourself. How about these parents spend every single day for hours on end for a whole month or more and see how much you love the nursery life? Most people that work here hate it too, trust me. Babies do not belong here. Evil is what this is. Babies need their mom or a mother figure. Their brains cannot deal with this, and this will affect them for their entire life. It's been proven that a baby feels abandoned in this situation, and abandonment damages their brains. This damage is irreversible. Research babies and what they need, and the damage this did probably, and then see if you still want to send them there. Babies don't need to socialize, and neither do they want to because they aren't ready to yet. Grown-ups are ridiculous. So that lady was clearly British at the end there, and I nominate her to be the most recent British citizen to be locked up for speech online. That was crazy. How about we make you spend every day going to daycare? Well, I feel like it'd be easier than my job. What are you talking about? You never went to school? These people are either nuts or stupid, and probably a healthy mix of both. I mean, some of these people definitely don't have kids, and why give input as to how to raise kids? I don't see what the big deal is here. You're acting like he was tortured. This is the kind of stupid shit that's just on Instagram all the time. I mean, this is the definition of it's not that deep. My husband was in a house fire. He can't work. We have to send our kid to daycare because mom has to go to work. Work harder, burn victim. What are you talking about? It's a good example. You don't know what's going on in everybody's life. Why are you giving so much input and feedback? Well, if that was my kid, he wouldn't be. It's not your kid. Shut up. And I think that's the biggest takeaway here. Shut up. You don't need to talk. Despite whatever you might believe, though I am sure you have vast reserves of wisdom, I don't need to hear it. I am here with. What do you think about Instagram commenters talking about other people's kids?
They have no business.
Anything else?
They probably don't have their own kids.
Do you think that some of these commenters will ever earn their doctorate, master, bachelor's in cytokine neuron transfer?
Well, I think they already have.
By the way, that acronym, if you want to say it fast, you can say DMKNT, and I think that accurately sums up my point here. Sorry about not posting for a while. I was in Europe with my wife. Starting next week, I'll be able to get back to the gaming videos. But if you did like this video and you want more like it, let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on my socials right here. I hope you enjoyed, and drive safe.